Bing bong, bing 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 bong. Hello everyone, hello, hello, hello. Hello Robert, hello Marine, and hello Metallic Fruit. Welcome on in, welcome. Welcome, it's anniversary day. Wow, oh my god. I'm 5 years old. I've been streaming for 5 years. That's crazy. Wow. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Hello, Power Guy. Hi. And then hello, Mars. Hi. How is everyone doing? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how, but I made myself EP like 30 minutes before live. It's been 50 years. When was my last stream? I can't remember. When was the last time I streamed for real? Wow. Let me see. Happy VTuber anniversary. That's true. That is true. Technically, my last stream was 4 days ago, but it was more of a reaction stream. Time freaking flies, huh? I guess. I don't know. It's felt like I've been here for 5 years. I don't think it flew. I don't think it flew. It's felt like 5 years of my life. The longest progression ever. 4 days ago, yeah. And then before then, it was like a month ago, so like, hee hee. But hi, welcome on in. I don't have, I don't know. Every time I ever did like an anniversary stream, I had like a lot going on. But this time I don't have that much going on. We're just gonna keep it simple. Even in 2021, sheesh. Like 2021 was peak around COVID era. Like it was part of COVID era. Happy 4 years. What do you mean 4 years? It's 5. Why'd you say 4? Silly. Cringe on. Yay! Half of 10. Oof, my eye is acting up. It's starting to feel. I mistyped. LMAO. Ash during work, clocking out early. Wait, you stay at work, what? What? Stay at work, stay on job. Hi, Zooty. Happy 5 years, yippee! That's my guy right there. That is power, that is the power guy. That is the power guy. Well, like I was saying, I don't have anything super special planned for today. Like, no big kind of event thingy. So what I wanted to do was just kind of, we're gonna go over the Q&A questions. I opened a Q&A form, I think last week. I opened a Q&A form. So we're just gonna go over the questions and I'm gonna answer. There's not that many questions. There's like 7 questions, so it shouldn't take too long, to be honest. So going over that, and then I wanted to look at some of my clips. This is gonna be cringe. Happy 5th year anniversary and happy 2 years for me. Keep up the great work, King. You've helped me laugh during the bad times. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Just 7? Yeah, not many people asked any questions. It's okay though. That is okay. That is okay. I can manage with 7. After we do like the 7 questions, you poor creature. I mean, it's fine. I'm not sad about it. But after the 7 questions, I'm gonna look through all of my clips on Twitch, just cause like I can't have there's no easy way to look at clips on YouTube because there's no place for clips all in a there's no place on like YouTube that just has all your clips. It's all like, you have some clips in this video. Like, oh great, but there's no way for me to know unless like I actually go to the video analytics and like look inside. It's cringe. So no YouTube clips. So we're gonna look at all of my past Twitch clips back when I used to stream on Twitch, which is gonna be cringe because remember, I started streaming in 2021. And I was not a good streamer. So it's gonna be, I'm making it a fun little thing for every time I cringe, I'm just gonna take a shot because that's how I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through this by taking a shot of vodka every time I cringe. What sucks is sometimes these clips, sometimes people accidentally make clips and they're not like good clips. They're like random, there's no context whatsoever, and it's not a good clip because it's clipped at the wrong time, because in the past there was no, like, it was kind of weird to clip on Twitch. So it's gonna be cringe. You drink alcohol? I am 26 years old. Yes, I drink alcohol. I drink alcohol. I've talked about drinking alcohol. Yeah. It's okay, Shizzy. You have to start somewhere. Yeah. You guys will get to see how much I've changed as like a streamer since these clips are dating 5 years back, so that'd be cool. I was 26 once. I can't believe it. All right, we're gonna go over the questions. I'm not gonna put them on the screen. I mean, I could, but they're kind of long, so. All right. All right, we're gonna do the questions. Here we go. First question. Should I put it on the screen? I should put it on the screen, actually. I should do that. I don't want it to not be on the screen. Here, let me make like a little thing so that you guys can see what I'm reading, and then laugh when I mistype, but like with my voice. All right, here's the first question. I'm sorry that it's small, but mistype, but with my voice. Hey Ash, hope you're having a great day. So I have a question. How does it feel to be a streamer? Is it hard to make a balance between your free time and work time? Because I want to be a streamer. I'm sorry if it's too personal question. I don't think that's a personal question. I think that's just a streamer question. Let's see. How does it feel to be a streamer? For me personally, it doesn't really feel like anything. I just kind of do stuff. I just kind of go live and share my little like hobbies or interests and stuff with a bunch of people. So to me, it just doesn't feel like anything. It feels like just trying to like chat with someone about your special interest. That's what it feels like. And I'm not like a big streamer or anything, so like it just feels, it just doesn't feel any different from how I started 5 years ago. Is it hard to make a balance between your free time and work time? It is kind of hard. It depends. At first though, like my first 3 years of streaming, I was like consistently always streaming, but there are times where I'm too tired. Especially in those first 3 years, but I would still force myself to stream. Even though I would like come home after like a long day's work, because I was a full-time worker. I still am a full-time worker. But I would be tired, but I would still try to stream because like I like streaming even though I'm just tired. And now I don't do that much anymore. Like if I'm like too tired, then I like pause it. But that's because I've gotten older. Like that's just because I've gotten older, and I know I can't like fake a certain energy. Not all the time. So yeah, I think when it comes to streaming, what most people don't know is that you do not have to stream. Like when I started, I did 5 days in a row a week, like every week. Crazy, right? Crazy compared to now where I don't do that. But I was consistently streaming 5 days in a row. To be a streamer, you do not have to do 5 days in a row. That is crazy work, especially like if you have the free time and you're really not doing anything, then sure you can. But like, sure you can. But like, you can get by with streaming just twice a week consistently on the same days, and it'll like, and it won't like have any like repercussion. What I will say is that when you stream, you want to make sure that you actually like make content as well instead of just streaming, or else you're not going to be able to promote yourself that way. So If you want to be a streamer, go ahead. Anyone can be a streamer. You can just start streaming as much as you want. But if you want to grow as a streamer, I would suggest making some sort of content. Whether it be like shorts of like clips from like your streams or like content that you actually do want to make, especially on YouTube, like videos and stuff. Because that's a really good passive, I was about to say passive income, but like passive way for viewers to find you and stuff like that. Yeah.
How was that? Was that a good answer?
Good answer, good answer. Thanks, Steve. All right, we're gonna go on to the next question. Oh, it's hard, but you can also make it work. Yeah, it's a good answer, yeah. I'm like trying my hardest because I did look at these questions, but I didn't think about an answer, but I knew like some of them were like actual things I'd have to work, like think of, and there's like I don't know, I'm bad at answering questions sometimes, so I'm like, ooh, I gotta think. All right, next one. How's the voice acting stuff coming along? You were so cool to work with that I'm genuinely curious to see what you've been doing, see if you've been doing good in that regard. Yeah, it meets Connor. Hi, Ash. To be honest, I haven't done any voiceover work since working with Connor. Since working with you, like, too much happened. I just kind of took a step back. Was good. Hey, Dylan. But yeah, I would love to keep doing like little voiceover stuff in the future. It's just there was too much going on. There was too much going on. I couldn't fit doing like auditions and stuff for like voice things like I did like before in the past. So one day I'll keep doing it, but that's how it is. If you guys don't know, there's a viewer who comes in here sometimes. His name is Connor, and he has like this kind of series, and I'm one of the main character voices in it. I don't think it's out yet, but just know that like it's a really cool project, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. So yeah. Hello. But yeah, that's how I've been for voiceover stuff. I haven't done much. I've just been focusing on my life. Come on. All right, next question. If I can pull up the question. There we go. Which game or moment best represents your journey as a VTuber, and why does it stand out to you after all this time? Okay, this is one of those questions where I was just like, how the heck do I answer this? I do not know, but I don't want to answer I don't know. Because if I'm being real, all of my streams and all of my stuff kind of meshed together where I don't remember what I actually did. So, I think a good moment that represents my journey as a VTuber though, would be when I was in Suki Live, when I like auditioned and got into Suki Live. Because like, I'm be real, I auditioned offhand, forgot about the audition, and then got a message like, hey, you're being into consideration and you're in, stuff like that. And I was just like, what? That's crazy. I think from that moment, I knew that like I had the potential to be like a really good streamer if I really locked in and worked on myself, but I didn't do that, so oopsie. But I knew that I had a lot of potential if I managed to like audition and be in a VTuber group. So that's why I kind of think that that moment of time kind of stands out to me when I was in like a little indie VTuber group. So it gives me hope for the future. Conky Dongs was a good gaming moment. What's Conky Dongs? What's Conky Dongs? Have I ever played a Donkey Kong? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever played a Donkey Kong. Hello, Chuya. Wait a second.
How tall am I? I am 4 feet 9 inches.
I am 4 foot tall.
Hi, Measly.
Mixed up Donkey Kong while you mixed up Donkey Kong while playing Mario Party one stream. Oh, that wasn't me mixing it up. I just call him Conky Donk sometimes. Like, that's just what I call him. How many feet?
4.
4'9". All right, next question. There we go. This one's weird. This one I did look up. If your model were 3D, would you do the same type of content the Russian Badger does? And I can tell that this person doesn't really watch me. So, and I don't even know if they're here right now, but the answer is absolutely not. But a real answer for me, if I were 3D, what? They do a bunch of military kind of stuff. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I think it's just a random YouTube commenter. Who's the Russian Badger? I looked them up because I had no idea who that was. But like, I'm pretty sure it's just some random YouTube kind of slop thing and somebody asked, kind of like Skibbity Toilet, you know? But yeah, I would not do that kind of content at all. I could see Ash in the military leading a rat army. I mean, I am a king, but I don't do that. That's something that Stella would do. Hold on, let me open the door for Maisie. Man, I wish I could have sent my question. I mean, after I finish these questions, I can like, what is it? If anyone has any questions, I can answer them after I finish these guys. But if I were 3D, I kind of want to utilize 3D. Like, I think Just Dance streams are really fun. I've seen some VTubers use their VTuber model for like Just Dance streams, or like that fitness kind of game that the Switch came out with and stuff like that. Like fully utilizing it because I think it'd be really fun. So I'd probably just be creative with it. That's it. Ring Fit, yeah! I couldn't remember what the name was. But yeah, that's what I would do if I was 3D. Just come up with some silly streams that would involve using all of my body for. Next question. Do you use the bubbler? If you don't know what it is, ask Power the Guy. Guys, I live with PG. I watched a good majority of his stuff before we lived together. I know what the bubbler is. Oh, what? See, you don't even know. It's like I think, lol. It's like a kind of like power up thing, but bro. But do you use the bubbler? No, I don't. There is like, I don't know. We have like the bubbler cup in the like cupboard. Who's the cringe lord who asked this? I want names. I can't see names. That's all I got. We have the cup with the bubbler design, but I don't really use it. That's PG's. PG Defo asked this. It seems like you think. Why did I? No, he didn't say this. He would never. He's not that cringe. I didn't. Rah, rah. I'm dead. Rado good. Hello, Tony. Hi, welcome on in. We're doing a little... I'm going over Q&A questions, and then I'll open the floor for any questions that anybody has before we look at past clips for my 5-year anniversary. Also, if you guys didn't know, there is a video on my channel that's gonna be premiering at around 5 p.m. my time. So like, depending on how long everything takes, I'm trying to make sure that we have like good time so I can send you guys over like, kind of right before it starts. And then that video should redirect back to the stream. The stream is still gonna be going. There's gonna be like a little BRB section. So, yeah.
Yeah, bye.
All right, where do you hope to be in 5 more years?
I hope that I'm full of riches and that I have a house in 5 years.
But if you mean content creation, I don't know. Because like, I'm gonna be real. When I started streaming, I didn't know where I was gonna go with any of it. I just wanted to be a cool anime character. I didn't have a plan. I didn't. And the way this channel is kind of reflects that there was no plan. There was no plan. There was no war in Bossing Say. But yeah, in 5 more years, I would hope that first of all, like my art career kind of booms. I want to be able to support like a good amount of my life to a point where like I can work part-time at a real job, but also like make money from either like streaming and from like my art business. So I hope that my art business kicks off as I'm trying to do. And yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Just kind of streaming and doing stuff. Where do you see yourself in the future interview? Ask question. Look, whenever I get this question in a freaking interview, like my brain, I'm like, not here, you know? Why? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? McDonald's interview. Ah, yes. Usually I just say something personal, like the in bed, just sleeping. Usually I just say like, I want to save up to get a house, which indicates that I don't want to like leave right away. It indicates that I want to make money so that I can be able to afford a house in the future. So that's what that indicates. So I say that like, I want to be able to save up money and afford a house, and that'll take me about 5 years. Presumably. Not homeless and surviving, per se. But yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Just kind of doing the same thing. In 5 years, I'm gonna be like 31, so like, who knows what'll happen. That just is what it is.
I'm gonna be in my 30s.
And then we're on our last question. Oops, I took that screenshot weird, but it works. The last question. Why did you choose to be a rap VTuber? This is a good question for those of you who weren't here from the beginning. The reason why I'm a rap VTuber. So around 2019 to 2020, I became super obsessed with the movie Ratatouille. Like super obsessed. I have a bunch of merch and stuff. For some reason, like I would rewatch this movie multiple times in one day, and I did that consistently for many years. I did that consistently for like, I say many years, but like 2019 to 2020. It was like my comfort movie. I love the movie so much. I can't recite most of it now. But I was super into rats, okay? I was super into Ratatouille, and all of my friends would send me Ratatouille TikToks and stuff. So, and a nickname that I had from like my friends was they would call me the Rat King. Like that was just an actual like name that my friends gave me IRL. Like well, it's the Rat King, you know, the Rat King. So when I discovered VTubing and stuff, I was originally just gonna be a normal human. Like I was just gonna be like a normal human with kind of like a blue and pink aesthetic, kind of like twin stars and stuff. just normal. And then I thought, man, they call me the Rat King. It'd be cool if I made like a character that was the Rat King. So then I scratched it all and like came up with the concept and idea of a Shuzzy. And yeah, that's how I became a rat VTuber. Literally because I was super obsessed with Ratatouille that I got a nickname, and then I thought it'd be fun to be like a Rat King VTuber because of it. And that's it. Good day, I watched you back then reacting to VTuber songs and stuff. Happy 5 years. You've done great. Your content's always funny and entertaining. Thank you. Oh my god, Akayu Buta. Hi. I think this is my first time catching your stream live. Oh my god. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Dang. Hi, welcome on in. I haven't like reacted to VTuber stuff in a while, but that's because I've kind of fell off of watching VTubers, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch that many VTubers. Actually, I don't really watch VTubers at all. Aside from like Kenji videos, but that's just him reacting to stuff, and that's funny. That's funny to me. Oh yeah, hi. 5 years. I now hold knowledge. You now hold knowledge of why I'm a rat VTuber. Am I the most knowledgeable about rats? No, but I love Ratatouille, the movie, so it is what it is. And then I just kind of came up with like a kind of like concept after, like space concept kind of after. Did you know that I drank bubbler water at 3 and now I'm started drinking cider? What does that mean? You just drink water, like sparkling water, and now you're just drinking cider? Yummy. Very yummy. All right, well, that was the last of the questions that I had, so because that was the last of the questions, I got nothing. Ash, did you know that a rat's lifespan is 4 to 5 years? Yeah, I already knew that. I googled that fact. I was just like, LMAO, 4 to 5 years. It was nice knowing you, bud. Guys, this is my last day. I'm dying. I'm just dying. There's no more. Did you know rats eat cheese? No way. Guys, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't think I'm a rat. No, actually, I'm like, I love cheese, and I'm in like a little cheese era right now. I got some like cheese made with Irish beer recently, and it was so good. And I still have some like Wensleydale cheese in the fridge that I'm gonna eat up once I finish the Irish beer cheese. God, I'm so ready to eat it up. Just like hedgehogs. Hedgehogs like cheese. I feel like animals like anything though, if I'm being real. I feel like animals will eat up anything. Do you have a plan ahead before 2027? Or are we running blind? What do you mean? I have a plan before 2027? Not really. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? That's so good. I love that. But yeah, I kind of wing my VTuber stuff, if I'm being honest. Especially since kind of like my past year, my streaming hasn't been consistent, but that's because I had too much going on in my life, so it's just been kind of a mess. But hopefully, like, I don't know. The only plan that I have right now is that I want to go around to different conventions selling art. That's like the only thing that I'm working toward right now. Which, by the way, the convention that I'm gonna be, my first convention I'm gonna be selling at is next weekend, so I'm very excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I don't have everything yet. Nervous, but I'm excited. We're moving and changing from making salad bowls to making bagels. You know Panera was a bagel place too, right? like the food place I worked at before had like bagels and salads and just like normal sandwiches. Like, I'm still just making bagels. Gasp, a life, Shakespeare, keep that away from me. You're gonna have to grow sometime. You're just gonna have to do it. It's gonna hit ya. Something's gonna happen. Oh no, scary. But yeah, that's the plan so far. When it comes to VTubing though, I'm not sure what my plan is just yet. I have ideas, but we'll see what happens. Life is a highway. No, I'm still young. Sure you are. Oh no, life. But yeah, any other questions anybody have? The floor is still open before I start looking at clips. Oh, and when we're looking at clips, I said this earlier, but I'm gonna take a shot every time I cringe because we're gonna be looking at clips on my Twitch channel that I don't stream to anymore, just because it's all there, and those clips are from 2021 up. Okay, so in the beginning, I was cringe. Is Stella ever gonna come back? No. Were you not here? Stella left. There was a whole video about it and everything. RIP. Yeah, there was a whole video message that played like I'm not coming back to the channel kind of deal. Right, why the British accent? Cause you're British. I'm still driving, but my question is, are you gonna do anything else with your other family members' characters like Stella? No. But never seen it. Hold on. I think it's still here. I don't know where it is. Let me try to find it. Oh, I found it. Here, hold on. Watch this. Stella, your favorite twin star, I'd like to say hello, happy birthday, Ashezi. It's also my birthday, so if anyone did say happy birthday to me as well, thank you very much. Well, I know what you're all thinking. When will the next Stella stream be? Well, if you haven't noticed already, I am out of the channel. I've actually decided to stay up in space. I have a lot of work to do up here. So that means that Stellaween and also the Ace Attorney series has come to a close. So sorry about that. I wish I could have finished it for you all, but given the time for me and Ashezi, it just wasn't in the cards. But I hope you all understand. I just wanted to say hello and also happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday to you. I hope you all have been doing good. And as for like the Ace Attorney series, since we were almost done with it, I will leave it up to Ashezi to finish the game on their own, and not me, as I am far too busy. But it was nice to get to know you all, and I hope you all are having a good day so far.
What?
So, yes. All right, well, I'll see you all.
Pause!
Thanks for the membership. Thanks for the membership.
Why? Thank you, but why? 7Mies12, thank you so much for the 50 memberships. What the frick? I've never seen somebody send that many. What the frick? I think you got blessed. Why? Happy anniversary. A big one joined the chat. Thank you, 7Mies. A lot of gifts to people who never appeared. I know. Actually, I recognize some of these people though. This is the thing. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, like, at all, but thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. I'm shocked. I'm shaking in my boots. What the frick? I just do this randomly. The most I've ever donated. Why? I mean, I guess if you can do it, that's fine. Sorry, I don't mean to be freaking out. I was just showing like a lore related thing. And I got... What the frick? Is he rich? Man, look at this.
Thanks for the membership.
Help, guys, please. I don't know what to do. What the frick?
membership.
What do I do? God.
Thanks for the membership.
Wow, I had to pull over to see what happened. Someone donated 100 gifted subs.
Thanks for the membership.
Thank you so much. Also, Zuni, please drive safe. Holy, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that at all. I don't know what to do.
Thanks for the membership.
5 years fly by, don't they? They do fly by. Are you driving with the phone in hand? I'm pretty sure they weren't driving with the phone in hand. I'm pretty sure it's just set up for like GPS navigation. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much. That definitely helps a lot for like channel stuff in just my life in general. So like, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I'm literally just a rat on the screen. I hope you don't think about giving up. I will not give up. I do not want to. I've been in this for way too long. 5 years is way too long. I'm not gonna. I found the One Piece and got money. Is it a challenge? What? What did I say? I'm so confused. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Guys, God, sir, person, I don't know who. Please, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do.
Thanks for the membership.
What the frig? What do I do? I need like to properly. I don't know. Hold on. This is how I feel right now. I'm. Guys.
Thanks for the membership.
Please. It's time to stop. Appropriate model for this situation. 150. Thank you so much. Frick. I'm just a little squirrely guy. I'm just a little guy. Ah!
Thanks for the membership.
I don't want to know. Sure, if you want, but also 150 is good enough. You're all good. You don't have to.
Thanks for the membership.
Find out next time on a Chezzy show. Money just goes to YouTube. Like, hey, even if it does, like a good amount does go to me. Like anything does go to me. Oh my god. No. Or if it does with the bigger cut goes to the streamer. Yeah. What do I do? Thank you so much, 7base12. I'm so grateful and I appreciate it so much.
Thanks for the membership.
Just Copa got a membership on the 4th. Well, let's go. I hope everybody that has a member, I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, that's my contribution. I hope you continue to support this little content creator. Take care. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope everyone enjoys their emotes. I drew them all myself.
Thanks for the membership.
Yeah. No, I don't wanna beg for more. Please, I'm so overwhelmed. But thank you so much for sharing so much generosity to me. Just a little content creator. Crazy if all these memberships bring people back. You get an email, you got a gift. So you bring back those lurkers back? That's true. I have legs? Yeah, I have legs. Guys, I have legs.
Thanks for the membership.
I've had legs for a while. I guess it's been a while. Like, I don't use my full body enough, but yeah.
Thanks for the membership.
I missed the 45 minutes of stream and I see 200 memberships. That's crazy. A very generous person came in. 7Beast12. Thank you so much again. I don't know if you're still here or if you left, but thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. This really means a lot to me. Oh, do a flip? I don't know how to do a flip. Hold on.
Thanks for the membership.
Well, what an eventful 5 years it has been. Also, Connor, I answered your question earlier, because we went through Q&A questions. But to answer your question, now that you're here, Connor, we should clap, but. But to answer your question, I haven't done any more voiceover work since your project, just because I've been way too busy, like, after. I want to get back into doing voiceover stuff, but, like, I haven't been able to. Got no time. But one day I'll go back to it. I can't wait. Flip reveal. Yippee! Yay! Oh gosh. Oh, what do I do? My alert's gonna go off for a while. I wonder if I can do this and it'll stop.
Thanks for the membership.
It won't stop, actually. Not that.
Thanks for the membership.
Thanks for the membership. Oh man. Oh wait.
Thanks for the membership.
Oh man. Well, Frick.
Thanks for the membership.
Tired the Rat King out after my work, so they retired to fight to the Night in the Woods themed rat sarcophagus. Damn. No, you're good. Too much going on in the year where I couldn't do anymore. Too much going on. Oh.
Thanks for the membership.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the membership.
Frick. Okay. Well. Sorry, I'm so out of sorts now. So, I'm still kind of overwhelmed. My brain's overwhelmed. I just did the math of how much that cost. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh.
Thanks for the membership.
Alright. Well. Alright, anyone have any other questions for me while I try to figure out how to turn off the alerts on YouTube? But like... Oh god, they're just gonna keep going forever. I'd get the project fully done too. All I need is the video for that to be done, but I'm lazy and busy, so... That's fair. Well, as soon as you finish the project, I will like let people know. I will be promoting it and I will be watching it and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm gonna head out. Gotta plan these videos coming up for MC stuff. So I'll be back later. See you guys. All right, bye, Dylan. We still have 1 more hour until my mysterious little video starts playing. So we got like an hour. Bye, Ash. Not me. Not me. I was reading Dylan's thing. Okay. Hold on. I need to figure out how to pause alerts. Streamlabs. Okay.
Thanks for the membership.
Well, me, because I got jobs, so I'm bounced for now. All right, back on there. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. Hello, unknown user. Hi. Take care, big dog. Happy 5 years of streamer. Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. Happy. I guess it's nobody else's anniversary but me, but happy 5 years to you for being alive.
Thanks for the membership.
Okay.
Thanks for the membership.
Okay.
Thanks for the membership.
Ooh, I don't know how to stop it. Ah! Oh man.
Thanks for the membership.
I think I did it.
Thanks for the membership.
I lied.
Thanks for the membership.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Thanks for the membership.
Oof. I may have a question. What would you do if you became, I don't know, famous? If I became famous and I made a bunch of money, like a lot of, like, consistent, a lot of money, I would give money to my family, first of all, to help them move out of the small apartment that they live in now. That's like my first thing, first and foremost. So do that.
Thanks for the membership.
But yeah, if I was famous, I'd probably just keep doing the same thing that I've been doing. I probably wouldn't have, like, the job that I have now, just because I would be able to sustain myself without having to work. Well, I feel bad for my parents every single day, guys. And I want to help them out. I just don't make enough money to be able to. Hi, Ray! Happy 5 years! Hello, Ray. I hope you're doing great.
Thanks for the membership.
What if I just deleted the...
Thanks for the membership.
Wait, that's not the right thing I wanted to delete. Wait a second. I want to delete... Oh! Remove. There we go. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. We just had a bunch of things happen.
Thanks for the membership.
It's still playing in the background. That's crazy. Here, hold on. Let me remove this too. I don't know how to like mute my alert box because I never use it like that.
Thanks for the membership.
Ah. Hold up. No, I think this title might ring a bell. Commander Koopa? Commander Koopa?
Thanks for the membership.
At least we don't see it. No, my problem, I don't mind it being on the screen. My problem is hearing it. my problem is hearing the alert go off.
For the
Notification audio must be queued up. It is, I just don't know how to turn it off.
Thanks for the membership.
I don't know where to go for it. I can't find it.
Thanks for the membership. Thanks for the membership.
Membership audio. I think I fixed it. I think I stopped. I just muted the, I just turned down the sound to 0 for the thing. I fixed it, yay, I did it. I think the source didn't stop the sounds. Not hiding it, I deleted the source, it kept playing. Guys, I hit it, it kept playing. I deleted it from my OBS, it kept playing. I got a free membership, but I literally have no clue who you are. Don't worry, about like 200 people got memberships right now, so welcome on in. If you don't know who I am a Shuzzy the Rat King VTuber. I'm celebrating 5 years of VTubing on not just YouTube, but a mixture of YouTube and Twitch. I've been a VTuber for 5 years. We're just chilling right now. I was answering questions, but hi. I like a bunch of like indie, Nintendo, retro-ish kind of games, but I also draw. I'm an artist, and I'm just a variety streamer. I do whatever, I sing, I do all sorts of things. Please enjoy your membership, free people. I drew all of them except for like one. I didn't draw the clown. That was a friend of mine. But yeah. All right, so next that rhymed, did it? Thanks. All right, well, I'm playing the Tomodachi Life demo because I accidentally finished the demo, unlocked it, so I couldn't keep playing. Oh wait, can you answer? Couldn't keep playing on a different account? Okay, I wanted to ask this before I like played it, because I really want to play the demo and I want to do it on stream, just not today because I'm doing something else. So I'm trying not to look at spoilers. But Lunar, do you know if you have like, let's say I play it on like my personal like file, like if I make one and I play on it and then I stop playing, could I make another one on a different file? That's what I want to know before I like play anything, because it would suck. Personal files are saved, so like each different person on your Switch, like each different account can have its own like thing, its own island, or is it all a shared island like in Animal Crossing? Each person in an account has their own island. Thank you so much. You were a lifesaver because I didn't know where to ask this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this game. All right, next question. Because of 5 years, what's the $5 footlong you're ordering to celebrate? Such a sponsored by Subway. I don't eat Subway enough to like have like a specific Subway sandwich that I love, you know? Legendary knowledge for Tomodachi, yeah. Yeah, I don't eat Subway enough. Like, I've only eaten at Subway like probably like 5 times in my life. Recently I had Subway though, and they have like the special kind of like meal deal, like where on certain days they have a fixed kind of sub of the day you can get with like either like a chip or cookie and like a drink for like a good price, like $6.99 I think. Last time I had the Black Forest ham. That's 3 more times than I've eaten at Subway. It was a pretty good sandwich to have. I will be returning one day, especially since they have that meal deal. Do not give them clothes if you want to keep playing the demo until release. It soft locks the game and keeps them in their house, and they only talk to you about the retail version on house arrest. Okay, don't give them clothes. Okay, don't give them clothes if I want to keep playing before release. Okay, thank you. Guess who just got gifted a membership? I read that. Like, if you've ever seen Austin and Ally, the friend Trish, like, guess who got a job at? Crazy house arrest. Hello, James. Hi, welcome on in. Oh God, there's gonna be a bunch of people coming in. They're like, who are you? Thanks for the membership. Hi, I'm a VTuber. I'm old. I'm a veteran VTuber. I've seen a lot in the community. A lot. All right, sometimes I say random stuff like, what is the $5 password? All right. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a look. I wanted to take a look at every single Twitch clip that I have starting from 2021, because there's like 2 clips from like before 2021. I mean, I guess we can look at those too, but that's when I can chat about it, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna be looking at Twitch clips, just because they're all saved for that. Thanks for the membership. Thank you, Bobby Fred, for coming on in and checking me out. I'm a Shezzy the Rat King. I'm a rat VTuber. Hope you like the emotes. If you want to come back, I like playing games and I like singing and I like drawing. The only thing about YouTube memberships is that even if you've just briefly watched a person's channel and you aren't subbed, you can get a membership randomly. Weird. That is something that they do. And hopefully people like it. It's free. Ugh. But yeah, we're gonna be going through clips. I need to grab some alcohol because I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a shot every time I cringe, because I feel like I'm gonna cringe a lot at these beginning ones. Okay. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My audio interface wasn't like working. Like I tried unmuting and it wouldn't start, and then it was just like checking for updates, but it wouldn't stop. And it freaked me out. I was just like, what's happening? I left for 1 second. What happened? But yeah, you're not gonna see me drunk because it takes me a lot to get tipsy. But we'll see. I want to try to like get through this vodka that I have. I got it on St. Patrick's Day, but I ate a little too much to where like any Uh-oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just I know my PC wants to update, but I didn't have time to do it before stream. So right now it's just making my audio interface bug out. It was weird. Like my voice button was like blinking on and off. I've never seen it do that before. It also doesn't help that like my audio interface is a Go XLR and that doesn't have support anymore. So like it's giga messed up. And you know what else didn't help? Maisie, my cat, loves to like play with wires and she keeps messing with the ones on my interface and I'm like, stop. I'm gonna have to get her out of the room actually. Hold on. I guess, but like I really don't want her to mess with my stuff that costs $700. So yeah, if the audio starts being weird again, I'm gonna have to pause the stream, turn it on and off again. Ooh, loud. Yeah, that was, I had it all the way ascended. There we go. No, it's way too low. I put it at a certain thing because if I have it, I used to have it like, what is it? I used to have it way, like all the way up, but you could hear PG in the background and you could still kind of hear him, especially if he's streaming, just because PG is really loud when he streams. That's why I love cats. They're troublemakers. I'm not used to having a cat, so I just want to make sure she doesn't bork any of my stuff. Yeah. Anyway. We only have 50 minutes until the video plays soon. So let's watch some stuff, shall we? I'm not ready. Let's go to this screen. Ooh, why am I so small? All right. Bring on the cringe. Ooh. Okay. I wanted to do just like, this is the only way I could do it. Also, you can see like the date this was done and also like the person, so that's nice. I don't want to start here. We'll start here. I wasn't streaming it here. This is February 7th and I streamed March, so, but I did a little lore before I started streaming as like a VTuber. I did a couple of like test streams, and I would stream on my PS4 because PS4 you can connect it to a Twitch account and start streaming. So I played like Danganronpa. I played Little Big Planet series on it. Don't mind me, I'm filling up my vodka as I speak. I like Persona. Final Fantasy, I played some of it. I wasn't that good. The audio sounds bad, so here's like... This one doesn't even... Potato wine. Vodka. So we're gonna start with... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to open it. There we go. This one doesn't even have me talking. It's just...
How's the audio?
Guys, I want you to know I was working on this song for many months. I was trying to get a King Crazy on it. I was so excited. I was so happy. I got a King Crazy where I didn't miss any notes.
Wow, you perfected it. That's so cool, Makoto. A personal best. That went well. Oh, a new high score. Nice.
I was so happy. All right. Now we get into the actual nitty-gritty. I already cringed. Oh god. I'm gonna take a drink and then I'll hit play. All right. Things that have the green mist on it, I can jump on. I just figured this out as I was dying. Okay. I can completely evade these guys. They're beneath me. They don't need me. They don't even get to see me. I'll just go right past them. Easy. Just jump. Get over here. Ah, amazing. Ugh. Over here. Okay. Ew. It's gross. I hate it. Guys, I hate this. We're not on the same page. We're just not on the same page. Samurai, stop. Get back. Okay. You! No! Stop following me! No! Everything hurts. It truly does. What? Ooh. There's no way you're telling me. Ugh, why does this PNG look good though? Thank you. I drew it myself. Actually, I made this and tried to rig it, but then like didn't understand rigging. So I just made it into a PNG instead. But yeah, I drew this myself while I was waiting for my model. Yeah. So a lot of these early ones are gonna have like this baby Rat King model. All right.
Oh man. Oh boy, howdy. Okay, let's get to the first.
Oh boy, howdy. Man, I still have the same odd laugh. I didn't change. Oh. What Jaja? All right. Rat King C, Rat King do.
Killed yourself. What are you, dumb? Okay.
Killed yourself. What are you, dumb? Does it. I'm. God. I miss Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's so fun. Wood Jaja. Alright, next one is called Waluigi Cheating. Oh boy.
You want to know what Waluigi just did?
Oh my god, me talking to my sister in the background. Did it show what happened? I don't think it did. They kind of missed I think they kind of missed the opportunity. Waluigi got a hidden star, which I didn't know was a thing at that point. I was mad. I was mad. I think I mauled here, actually.
Alright, go on. What are you doing? What is that? What?
Oh my god. I hate this game. There's the context. I forgot how cooked that was. He poisons himself, goes back 3 spaces, and freaking gets a hidden star? Just hates. Ooh, a little bit of drawing.
Is this rubble? It was just a little workout.
Oh, Frig.
You know how I feel about this, Bob. Darn you! You can't blow cover again.
Oh god. I need a drink.
It was coming down anyway. What? You knocked down a building? It was going down. Strictly on sound. It was coming down anyway. Tell me you weren't listening to the police scanners again. Anyway.
Oh god. I was reciting a little meme. Do you guys know what I was reciting? If you don't know, I'll look it up. That was the com player cheating. It was. Also, hello Frig. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. No idea. Okay, hold on. There was this video that I watched a bunch of times, and it was just stuck in my brain. Let me pause this. Hold on. Sonic. There was a video. I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was too good. It was by Penny Parker, the person who makes the Sonic fandoms. Snapcube. Thought you were reading a fanfic. I was reciting from my brain. Ooh, it's kind of jank.
I thought you'd be back by 11. I said I'd be back later. I assumed you'd be back later. If you came back at all, you'd be back later. Well, I'm back, okay? Is this rubble? It was just a little workout. Just stay loose. You know how I feel about that, Bob. Darn you, we can't blow cover again. Building was coming down anyway. Huh? You knocked down a building? It was on fire, structurally unsound. It was coming down anyway. Tell me you haven't been listening to the police scanners again. I performed a public service. You act like that's
Sonic
a bad
talking
thing.
to himself. It's
Bob.
so good.
Uprooting our family again so you can relive the glory days is a very bad thing. Reliving the glory days is better than acting like they didn't happen. Yes, they happened. But this here is what's happening now, Bob, and you're missing this. I can't believe you don't want to go to your own son's graduation. It's not a graduation.
I think somebody animated this
from
too.
the 4th grade to the 5th grade. It's a ceremony. It's psychotic. They keep inventing new ways to celebrate mediocrity, but if
Sonic?
someone is
I don't
genuinely
know.
exceptional, then it's not about you, Bob. It's about Dash. You want to do something for Dash? Then let him actually compete. Let him go out for sports. I will not be made the enemy here. You know why we can't do that. Because he'd be great. This is not about you.
God, it's so good. I think I remember somebody animated 2 Sonics doing this. Oh my god, I found it! Oh, we're watching it again, but with Sonics.
I thought you'd be back by 11. I said I'd be back later. I assumed you'd be back later. If you came back at all, you'd be back later. Well, I'm back, okay?
The added sound effects are crazy.
Is this rubble?
It was just a little workout. Just stay loose.
You know how I feel about that, Bob. Darn you, we can't blow cover again. Building was coming down anyway. Huh? You knocked down a building? It was on fire, structurally unsound. It was coming down anyway. Tell me you haven't been listening to the police scanners again. I performed a public service. You act like that's a bad thing. It is a bad thing, Bob. Uprooting our family again so you can relive the glory days is a very bad thing. Reliving the glory days is better than acting like they didn't happen. Yes, they happened. But this here is what's happening now, Bob, and you're missing this. I can't believe you don't want to go to your own son's graduation. It's not a graduation. He is moving from the 4th grade to the 5th grade. It's a ceremony. It's psychotic. They keep inventing new ways to celebrate mediocrity, but if someone is genuinely
Sonic and his
exceptional,
husband
then it's not
Sonic.
about you, Bob. It's about Dash. You want to do something for Dash?
Dash
Then
is
let him
such a
actually
good
compete. Let him go out for
name.
sports. I will not be made the enemy here. You know why we can't do that. Because he'd be great. This is not about you. All right, Dash, I know you're listening. Come on out. Vi, you too, young lady.
Dash the Hedgehog. It's so good. Sorry, I had to provide context of the what I was quoting. It's so good. I missed how good that animation was. Oh, you guys don't know about this. Some more Ashezi lore is about to drop in. Here. Let me fix this. All right. Back then. Guys, you know I'm a rat king, right? I used to have a redeem on Twitch. Why do you want to raid that? I mean, why do you want to, like... Okay. I actually haven't done this before on stream. But thank you for redeeming. Oh! You're cringe. You're cringe.
So dumb. Why did I put that as a redeem? I forgot that I put that as a redeem.
I had an Ohime-sama redeem, if anyone redeemed it in Twitch. Oh, it was so good. Back when I really played into the freaking royal rat. What did somebody clip here? Don't laugh. I know it's cringe. Wait a minute. Oh. Where are your Naruto whiskers? Okay. I thought the same. Hear me out though. I know they look like Naruto whiskers. I just wanted rat whiskers when I did my model. Let me zoom in for you guys real close, actually. So if you see here, I have like the faintest little lines on my cheeks. They're part of kind of like the blush kind of thing. They're really faint. But they're kind of there, but they're not like purple. But it's okay. I was okay with it not having that. I see nothing. Good. Because it looks like basically nothing, okay? Why are you so large? I could be large if I want. I could be large, I could be small. Ah! I can't see. There are Naruto whiskers. You know, I've never watched Naruto, but I've had people say that for like if they look at my original design. What I was going for was just like little rat whiskers on my face. Where'd they go? My VTuber artist, like my mama, who like made me, didn't. It's a shade above your color. Yeah, it's very faint. Where am I? You'll never know. Do you know there's like challenges on freaking like TikTok or whatever? It was just like, can you find all 8 ducks? And there's like little ducks all over like the room. I'm one of those. Can you find the one Ashezi? Nope. God, Plague Night was so hard but really fun. It was hard but really fun. What? Nah, dude.
Oh.
You got hit fair and square.
Was I really that
Yeah.
close to dying?
Yeah, you were. I see those duck things on Instagram all the time. That's where I saw it too. I started watching more Instagram reels. I miss those stream avatars. They were the basic little stream avatars, but yeah. I don't know. I don't have... Let me make myself big. I forgot I was small. But I don't have stream avatars on anymore just because like I have too many things open up on my PC and I don't want to overwork it or else stream will get slow. So like, cause I have a thing to put chat on the screen open. I have like my Chrome stuff. I have OBS. I have VTube Studio. I have my like audio interface open. So I'm afraid like if I bring in like stream avatars that it'll just make everything like so much worse. Nee. Whoever gifted me something, thank you. Hello, Nokomo. Hi, welcome on in. I'm Ashezi the Rat King VTuber. We're celebrating 5 years of me being alive. How's your computer alive? Also, thank you. I made it. Yeah. Why did you just post a premiere? What do you mean? Is it live right now? It shouldn't be. It should be live in like 30 minutes. Hold on, let me look. Do. Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, in 30 more minutes it's gonna go live. I see that's yeah. Probably just a notification, but that's been there since last night. There's a special video that's gonna be premiering in 30 minutes, so I actually have like a thing ready. So whenever, like right before it's supposed to start, we're gonna go over to here. Yeah, we'll go over there. I'll put a link in the chat to the video. And then we'll watch it, and then the video should redirect back into the stream. So, like, automatically. Special video be Stella returning. You never know. You never know what it might be. Alright. Special video. Special 5-year anniversary video. Don't close your eyes. Oh god, it's one of these. Oh god, I already know what this is. I remember.
Oh, bro, hold on. Why are you so big and thick? Hold on, I can't handle that right now. Why are you so thick? What is with that? What? Why? What?
Why do I sound like that? Why do I sound like that? Guys, why do I... Oh! It hurts! Aw, I was working on a thing for Boomba here.
That moment. That was special, wasn't it, children? Uh-huh, yeah. Let's boogie.
Stop. Why was I saying Willy Wonka lines? Why was I saying Willy Wonka lines? Why are you saying Willy Wonka lines? Let's boogie. Oh my god. Let's keep going. I'm afraid.
My favorite line thing that I use for lines, like these down here, is actually just the pencil tool. Usually, like, you know, people would use it to sketch and then use a real lining thing, but for some reason I really like using the pencil tool in general.
This is false. I don't draw like this anymore. I want you to know that now. My art style has changed.
I'm just weird. I've always used pencil tool to do my line. But recently, I've also been doing,
Is that your favorite lining thing? No. As you can tell, my stuff is more like... more saturated and more like kind of comic-ish. I just use like the G pen for my lining tool when it comes to drawing. That's what I use. I use the G pen and then a smoother version of the G pen to color. And those are like the two brushes I use. I use the pencil just to sketch first, and then I'll like go over with the G pen. G pen's nice. It is. It's just so easy. My art style used to be very like unsaturated. It used to be very like pastel-y, which is why it worked better with the pencil. But when I started making like when I started doing lots and lots more like YouTube thumbnails, the bright colors popped more. So I needed to learn how to use like an actual lining thing. And that's what I use now. Every day's great at your Junus.
Great doing this.
You guys came.
Yeah, I came. I came for you, buddy.
You guys came. Hold on. Hold on. Where? Okay, I don't want to say the title of this one. The Rat King is a real pal. The second part is crazy. You what?
Thank you.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
God, I miss Persona 4. I can't wait for the re-release.
Wub, 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 wub.
So much to see Baka stuff? Yeah. It was a different time back then.
Wub.
Wub.
Cool playing second banana. I'm cool playing second banana.
Because
Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
Second banana.
I'm with Yosuke.
He's the
If
second
you're the one
banana.
calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about.
Second banana.
God, my old art style. Ah!
Ow. ASMR stretch.
Oh, it was barely audible, but I was stretching, but my mic was so jank. But just a stretch. Oh my god, guys! Guess what?
Is this?
It was just a little workout. Just to stay loose.
You know how I feel about that, Bob. Darn you, we can't blow cover again. Building was coming down anyway. Huh?
You knocked down a building?
It was on fire, structurally unsound. It was coming down anyway. You haven't been listening to the police scanners again.
I've worried a
under
public service.
You act like that's a
that's
bad thing.
That is a bad thing, Bob.
Uprooting our family again, so you can relive the glory days.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Reliving the glory days is better than acting like they didn't happen. Yes, they happened. But this here is what's happening now, Bob, and you're missing this. I can't believe you don't want to go to your own son's graduation.
How many times are we gonna watch this?
Moving from the
Oh
fourth
my
grade to the fifth grade.
god!
It's a ceremony. It's psychotic. They keep inventing new ways to celebrate mediocrity, but if someone is genuinely exceptional, then it's not about you, Bob. It's about Dash. You want to do something for Dash? Then let him actually compete. Let him go out for sports. It will not
I hope that during the 10-year anniversary, you watch this clip again. I think you need to do this with yourself and Dash is PG. I'm dead. That'd be funny. I don't know how, but that would be really funny. It's such a good, it's so good. This was made 8 years ago, guys. This thing was made 8 years ago. And it's still so good. Ooh. I started doing collabs. One of my first collabs, I had VTuber siblings, right? I had siblings that were made from the same model mama. Even before I got like my model, I would like reach out to my VTuber siblings and be like, hey, I'm being made right now, but hi, nice to meet you, and stuff like that. And then we would collab sometimes. So this is one of my VTuber siblings. They don't stream anymore. Happy birthday. Thank you, Duo Colors. They don't stream anymore, but their name was Ari Akko, and they were cool. And we collabed a little bit. Even though I'm working on it.
Streaming hard. It doesn't... It takes so much to be so... me.
You're cringe. You know that? You know that, Ash? You're cringe.
Like, I got a question yesterday. What?
I keep hoeing the tree.
I keep hoeing the tree. Oh, I remember. I remember this, actually. Hold on. Boop.
Like, I got a question yesterday. What?
I keep hoeing the trees instead of using the axe.
I didn't know you were that kind of person, but go you.
Oh god, no!
I didn't know you were that kind of person, but go you. I hope Ari Akko is out there doing well after they stop streaming. Me too. I hope they're doing good.
Please.
Oh, I give you one.
one little wood instead of the whole thing. I used to be such a noob when it plays. I didn't know you were a PNG tuber. It looks really cute. Thank you. I drew it myself. When I was waiting for my VTuber model, I just used like the design that I had that I sent my VTuber model for reference. I just used that as my PNG tuber. I made like an open closed mouth, and that's what I used to stream. And let's see, I started streaming March, but I debuted with my VTuber model in either June or July. I think it was June because I did it on Ratatouille Day, like the day that Ratatouille was released. So for a good few months, I was just a PNG tuber, and sometimes I had seasonal outfits. I'm telling you, it's so easy to start streaming. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. It's so easy, especially nowadays. It's so easy to start streaming. Wait a second, you're right. It does look like Garnet from Steven Universe. It's not that. I will tell you that. It's not that, but it does look like it.
Big brother. Ani-chan. He's asleep.
You flicked his forehead. It said poke, not flick his forehead.
Ohio, Ani-chan.
You're cringe! This is so cursed. I hate this.
I'm gonna take a sip for that. Happy birthday! I can't believe it. You did an anime girl voice. I was voicing an anime girl for this RPG game. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Let me sleep with Papa. Your bed's on the other side, idiot.
Oh my god, my old mic used to cut out so much like that if I was too loud. It just cut out really bad if I raised my voice. I used to have a USB mic that I got on Amazon, for those wondering. And that's what I used to stream for the longest time. And then I don't remember when, but I upgraded. Like, my first upgrade is still the one that I use today. Wait, you played this in 2021? Yeah! Yeah. Lee Eats. Look, I've replayed a bunch of stuff from, like, my old era, and just, again, for the YouTube side. But yeah, I had played it before.
Hey, Leo.
What?
Do you like me?
Name 3 things I like.
Money, beer, and women.
Correct.
And I'm a woman.
No, you're just a brat.
So, do you hate me?
Yeah, hate your guts. Idiot. If I hated you, I wouldn't be carting you around with me, would I?
Oh, you lied about hating me, so that means you like me. I like you too.
Well, that was a lie too.
Which is it?
The opposite of lying about a not lie, which is the anti-opposite of a fakely untrue.
The opposite of not lying.
We're going. Sorry,
Cute
DM,
little
I meant to-
game. I remember seeing this game on YouTube. Yeah! I streamed it so long ago. Guys, reuse your stream ideas. Again, I streamed this 2021. Reuse your stream ideas. Especially if it's a short game. This game was pretty short, and there's different outcomes sometimes. Probably not this one. There's a few. If there's different outcomes, definitely replay something years later. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know.
You're looking buff. Nice.
I'll eat all of it for you.
Ooh. Oh my god, Mario Tennis is next!
I just watched this donkey beat me. Wait. He's an ape. Why is his name Donkey Kong? His name's Donkey Kong, but he's an ape.
I'm going through it. Holy.
The
Why-
Piranha Challenge. We'll do a tournament. Singles.
He's called Donkey Kong, but why was he an ape?
It's a me, a baby Mario. Time to be kicking your butts. I'm a tough toon baby that can punch out your buds.
I want you to know that me and PG have played Mario Tennis back when we were long distance, because every so often we would play Switch online games together, and we played Mario Tennis and I picked Baby Mario every time, And guys, I'm really good at Mario Tennis. I kept beating PG in Mario Tennis, and then we stopped playing because he didn't want to play anymore. But I was just like, yahoo, I'm a baby! And then I just beat him up.
I didn't know that's gonna go on forever.
Oh my god. I'm getting...
So Ninja gifting 5 tier subs.
the difference.
Can't. No.
Oh, my little
You're
reaction.
so giving a bunch of tier subs you didn't have to.
Oh, you're so small.
Oh. Well, welcome to the rat's nest.
Welcome to the rat's nest? I used to say that?
Oh god. Let's see. I gotta... Ugh. Oh my god.
Oh my god. The difference of me freaking out because someone gifted 200 memberships earlier versus when I got my first ever 5 gifted members in the chat. Oh my god, that's cute. I'm gonna cry. Rat nest. I used to say welcome to the rat nest. Thankfully, that name didn't stick. Back then, I didn't have like dwellers weren't a thing. It was actually memberships were actually called ezizens. So because like Ashezi, so you were like a citizen of Ashezi, it'd be like ezizen. Rat's nest. Is that what the rat kingdom used to be called? Or dwellers? I think the rat kingdom, because at that point I hadn't made like the whole like kingdom thing yet. Actually, I can talk about this a little bit, but for the rat kingdom community, what I wanted to do was try to make an interactive stream. It did not work out, or else this would be a way different looking place right now. What I wanted to do was like certain goals, like reaching a certain amount of followers or getting a certain amount of things would unlock different parts. And it was like kind of like a kingdom builder thing. We started off in this main area and my loading screen, like my starting soon screen was in a sewer. My loading screen was like a little boat that would like go across the sewer to different like interdimensional worlds. And it was like we were building a kingdom. So like, oh, a school opened up, so a new school like area would be an overlay, or like this opened up and that would be like an overlay. I had like a casino break stream like screen room because the casino was open, stuff like that. But I really wanted it so that like we could build the Dobell community, but I ended up not doing that. And I wish I did, because I thought like interactive streams were really interesting. There was like this streamer, Takahata 101, that used to be like, he owns like a bar, and like chat could like do bits and like it'll like fill up like the drinks, and like anytime somebody like followed, it would open like the door on the stream, and there'd be like a little doorbell kind of thing, like somebody just entered and stuff like that. It was cool, and I loved watching his streams, and I wanted to do something like that, but I couldn't. What did the word Dobell for Dobell Kingdom come from? Also, you see there's a game called Dobell Dungeon. I know nothing about it, but it's close to your kingdom names. Oh, or double. So Dobell is actually just the name, it's down below. It's the words down below, but like squished together to be Dobell. And that's how Dobell's name was, down below, because we're like in the sewer. Welcome to Dobell Kingdom. All right, 8 minutes until that video drops. Let's keep going. Oh, it's a portmanteau. I hope I said that right, because I've never seen that word in my life.
No, no. No. Oh, I did it. Man, it just ends right there. Eat My Racky is crazy title though for the stream.
Waluigi. Okay, he's not on intense anymore. He's on hard. Why must you walk all over a baby?
I love how
Waluigi's
glitchy this
just a baby
stream
walker.
looks.
Didn't you know this? I thought it was common knowledge that Waluigi is a baby walker. Luigi's the babysitter, and Waluigi's the baby walker.
Babysitter slash versus baby walker. What was I on about? What are you talking about? My dude, what are you talking about?
Waluigi. Okay, he's not on intense anymore. He's on hard.
Oh, it's the same one, but like... Okay. Duplicate. Ooh, I went back to Shovel Knight!
Gotta save my girlfriend because she thinks that I like the Magicist, but I don't care for her at all because she's blonde and I'm not into blondes right now. Da, 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 da. I want her for her green skin because it's really cool and she's unique and give me. I need my goth girlfriend. Give me my goth girlfriend!
You're so cringe. But very valid, young me. Very valid. I thought the next person I would date would be a big titty goth girl. Or at least just a woman. Was this where your singing career started? Actually, I think so, because I don't think I did karaoke's or anything back then. Valid. Thank you.
Nani kore? No.
Oh, you're cringe. I'm taking a shot.
Nani yattenno?
I
hate my life. Not even that funny.
What is this? What is this?
Anka redeeming the laugh. Oh! My god, it cuts out when I do it. That's why you didn't hear it last time. Okay, hold on. Oh!
Guys, my mic was so bad back then. It cut out. It cut out so bad when I was doing the laugh. Oh my god. Oh. That was great. You're welcome.
Anka redeem.
Oh, it happened again. Hey, Shazzy, have you heard of Mad Rat Dead? I've not heard of Mad Rat Dead. What is that? Please tell me.
Oh god, that was close, that was close, that was close. Oh, imagine if I didn't, like, see that.
You know what's really interesting? You can hear how, like, nervous I am. Well, not nervous, how not confident I am with speaking.
Maybe take a ride down to Flavortown.
Take a ride down to Flavortown, you're cringe. But you can tell how, like, not confident I am while speaking, while, like, chatting with an audience. I'm so different now when it comes to that. A rhythm platformer with a great story and really great soundtrack. I think you'd like it. Oh, you do sound different and cautious. It didn't help that, like, I just started streaming. I was streaming in my, like, family home. My parents weren't used to me streaming. I was trying not to be too loud. Stuff like that. I shared a room with my sister, so I felt cringe streaming with my sister, like, right there. Then I got used to it, and then, like, I found out how to talk more normally. 3 minutes left until the premiere. Yeah! Alright. 3 minutes left. And then I'll send you guys over to the video.
Me not wanting to be loud because I live with my folks is why I stopped streaming, so I get that. Yeah, it's very awkward. But I kept going because I really wanted to stream. But like after a bit, my parents got used to me streaming. They found it annoying sometimes, especially if like they needed me, but like I was live, or they wanted me to take care of my dog and didn't care that I was live and stuff like that. But when I started like getting more people watching me, like a bit more than just like one person, then they were like, oh. And then when I got like my first ever Twitch check, they're like, oh. Like, I didn't get it often. Like, I didn't get a Twitch check often. I wasn't making money. But they're like, okay, so, yeah, okay, I got you. Like, people pay to watch this? Like, yeah. Sometimes if they want to. But, yeah. I gotta treat this with respect. 1 more minute. Okay. 1 more minute. So, I'm gonna link you guys to the thing. It won't, I put it to like start after 2 minutes though, but so it gives me time to create this like link to the chat. I'm gonna pin this mystery video, this very special video. I hope you guys like it. I worked really hard on it. You don't understand how hard I worked on this video, but I need everyone to go to this link and I'll be watching alongside you. And then we'll see each other again after the video. Let's go! Well, this is bittersweet. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, I don't know, when that person came in and donated like 200 like gifted subs, I was just like, oh my god, not today. Oh man. Ah, jeez. It's okay though, it's okay. I'm very thankful for it. I missed the ending, so you'll be over at this new channel, and this one will be an art story time channel. Yep. Well, kinda. So this channel's not going away, but it will be art focused as I'm starting to do like convention vlogs and stuff. So yeah, so it'll just be anything art related. I'm still gonna do streams, but they're gonna be drawing live streams. So I'm still gonna be using this model. Ashezi brand is still there. It's just I'm not gonna be like known as like Ashezi the VTuber. That's gonna go over to Ashentine. Let's go. Yeah, so please go subscribe to Ashentine. Ashentine dual streams, I do want to say. So if you're not into Twitch, Ashentine does dual stream, so it's pretty easy to like get into. I know you're a different VTuber. I've had this idea for a while, guys. Where's the link? The link was in the video, but here, let me. There's also a video that pops up for Ashentine, but you don't have to watch that now. It's just to let Ashentine's fans know. Dual stream is perfect because I'm still blocked on Twitch, I believe, so I was worried. Oh yeah, no. I knew. I was just like, dang, I need Zooty to watch. No. No, dual stream is perfect. And then anyone who's in the Ashezi Discord server, I did want to say I'm gonna probably be archiving the server, but I will put like the link to the Ashentine server so you guys can go over there instead, as I kind of want to close off the Ashezi one, but I'm not gonna do that right away. I need to like slowly do that and figure out how to do that. So how'd you get IP blocked? Let me put Ashentine's channel. But yeah, this was an idea I had for a while. I can talk more. If you have any questions about Ashentine, I can tell you guys. And then yes, Chuya is one of my mods. I have 2 mods on Ashentine. There's one for like, because for Ashentine, the streams are usually like, they're about to change, but usually I was streaming at 12 p.m. EST, so I have a bunch of like European users. I have a bunch of European North America people watching Ashentine. Can they, or I suppose, can you do a flip? Why does everyone want me to do a flip today? This is the second time I'm doing a flip. But yeah, definitely go check them out. What I do differently with Ashentine, but yeah, if you have any questions about them, I will answer. But for Ashentine, I like to make videos based off of the streams. There's a few reaction ones, but I like to do videos based off of streams. Like my last video was I love Cars the video game because I was playing Cars the video game, or like playing Rhythm Heaven, or checking out Heartopia, my first ever WarioWare experience, trying to am I luckier than the streamer kind of thing. You definitely inspire positivity and make me want to stream, but work keeps you busy. Look, you can start out small if you want. I would love to always encourage people to stream. It's pretty easy, especially nowadays. You don't have to stream for a long time. You could do like a short little stream. As long as you're having fun doing it, then I would suggest doing it. Okay, IMP. Will you mind if we still call you Ashezi on your channel? Or is it okay? I don't mind. Actually, I'm gonna update it. So, I go by, for Ashentine, I also go by Ash there. But I will also go by Ashezi. Because it's just another one of my names, so. Yeah, you can call me a Shezzy, you can call me Ash, you can call me Ashentine over on Ashentine. I will answer to all three. I'm glad that I've inspired some people to stream. So I learned since making my way into the foray of attempting to stream. Don't have a potatoes PC. Yeah, my PC before I got this one was a potato one, so I never streamed. I just could not. My PC could not handle it. Very inspiring. I'm glad. I was worried because like it's like a big jump, but I had this idea for a while. Okay, here's the thought process I had. I've had this idea for a long time, for like months after my 4th anniversary, because I found out that rats only live 4 to 5 years. And then I was just like, what if I killed a Shezzy? What if at 5-year anniversary, a Shezzy dies or turns into like a star or something? I laughed about it, but then I got to thinking, I'm like, I don't want to kill off a Shezzy because I love a Shezzy. I love the brand. I love everything about it. I just thought it would be silly to like start over. Jenny worried that Ash is gonna die and return to the home planet. No. So I have lore ideas for Ashentine, and you know how I'm using, sorry, I'm eating. You know how I'm using a pre-made model that was like $13? I want to commission the same artist to make like a custom version that looks kind of similar to this pre-made model, but with some touches, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys what it is. Also, I forgot, hold on. Before I do that, ignore the screenshot. I gotta show you this. Guys. Guess what dropped in? So, I have some 5-year anniversary merch that is currently on my Etsy. I'm still waiting for some stuff to come in. It's limited quantity, like very limited, but it's a bundle that includes the mini print and includes a charm. And I might order more in the future. It's just I only had enough to buy like a certain quantity. So, pre-order is up on my Etsy. Dang, I don't know. I want to link the Etsy, but my Etsy is just a Shezzy rat, and you can pre-order because they're not here yet. I still gotta like have them, and then I can ship them out. But yeah, I have that, but also I don't know if you guys are interested. I know the other community is interested, but I also have a version with like Ashentine and Ashentine's different design. I think you can tell a lot about Ashentine's design from how this looks. So Ashentine is gonna be part rat, part rabbit. I haven't said this to them, but Ashentine's gonna be a rabbit. It's part rat, part rabbit. And there's like a little moon kind of beret on their ears. And the reason for that is evil Ash, no. Ashentine's kind of their own thing. Kind of their own thing. But the reason for that is my story so far that I have for lore. I'll tell you guys because I don't know if the other community, by the way, the other community are called Tinies. But the Tinies don't know this, but what I want is for a Shezzy to like turn from a star into kind of like into a planet, kind of like, you know, like Super Mario Galaxy where you feed the star bits to one of the little Luma and then they turn into like a whole new kind of like star, like planet kind of galaxy thing. That's what I want to happen to a Shezzy. And a Shezzy turns into this moon that's kind of like this winter themed moon. And Ashentine is the moon goddess of that moon, like is kind of born from that. So she's connected to a Shezzy, and she's the little moon goddess. That's why she's half rat, half half rabbit. Because she's a moon. Get it? Because the moon rabbit thing. Ah ha ha! From a star to a moon? Yeah. This is fantasy. This is fantasy work. A rat bit. Yeah, basically. She's a little rat bit. But until I can afford the model, she's gonna look like a normal girl for now. Until I can afford it. Because the model's kind of expensive. But that is the thing. I remember when I made the joke that you'll become a seed to the planet. You knew. Congratulations, your Shezzy has evolved into Ashentyne. Yeah, I'm basically evolving. It's like a little evolution kind of thing. But yeah, she's a little moon goddess. I find it funny because it makes it sound like you said rabid. She's a little rabid. She foams at the mouth. It's probably already answered, but I'm busy and I missed it. What are Ashentyne's pronouns? She goes by she, her, but she also goes by they, them. So like you could say they, them, or you could say she, her. Good to know. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Also, I said this, I made a video for Ashentyne talking about like this video that just came out for me. But I mentioned in the video that if you ever draw like Power Guy stuff, I really like mouse click and I really like Power Shezzy, you know? So please don't draw Ashentyne with Power Guy. They are not together. This is in a Shezzy Power Guy household. Please only draw those two together because it makes the most sense. That's how I met Power Guy. I want Ashentyne to be separate from that. Gotcha, thank you. And then I'm not like, because I'm not fully dead, like I'll still do some like art streams and stuff. If Power Guy ever wants to collab with like me, I won't show up as Ashentyne. I'd just show up as a Shezzy. Like it's just easier that way. I don't want to show up as Ashentyne with Power Guy. I want Ashentyne to be a strong woman. Do not ship the Ashentyne and Power Fella. Yeah, don't ship them. But yeah, strong moon woman. She's a strong moon woman. The way you're doing it reminds me of Hannah Montana. That's what it felt like, to be honest. Remember, I started doing this December till March, and it's felt like a Hannah Montana thing. And I'm sorry, like, I wish I streamed more as a Shezzy, but getting, like, not having a job for a second, I was really depressed, but I was still, like, forcing myself to kind of stream as Ashentyne. I couldn't force myself to stream as a Shezzy as well during that, and then when I got a job, I had to, like, do all that, so I didn't stream much, so I'm very sorry about that. I wanted to, but I kept pushing it off, but I kept making sure that I streamed on Ashentyne just so that the effect of, like, this kind of experiment could work. And it did work out. I'm very happy, and I learned a lot about myself. I feel like, don't worry about it, it's understandable, Star Stampins, thank you. I feel like I learned a lot about, like, being a content creator by doing it, because, like, I don't know, I feel like I got too comfy and, like, oh, if I don't stream, it's okay, kind of thing. But I also knew that I wasn't satisfied. I knew I wasn't really happy that I didn't, like, have a bigger audience or, like, stuff like that compared to my friends who, like, have a bigger audience that started around the same time as me, you know? And I was just like, if I locked in, I could do better, but I just can't find the will to do it. So this was my will. This was my will. I learned. You know, this was a lot of information, but I got everything. Wish things go great when I become a great content creator. You got this. I believe in you. Don't worry, things were crazy for me, so I would have missed it. I will say that the streams you've done in the past during the bad times helped me a lot more and gave me something to look forward to. Oh, I'm glad, Zooty. Back home from work now to watch the Rat King on the big screen TV. Oh, Connor, you missed probably like the biggest announcement ever, but that's okay. not parasocial. No, you're good. You got this, grug with some supreme drip. But yeah, I'm really happy. For Ashentine, I only streamed Sundays and Mondays on Ashentine, but you made it the best time to have it be the worst time. Aw, thanks. I'm glad. I know some days you can see. Aw, shucks. I'll just have to siphon it off the eShop. But stream schedules were always Sunday, Monday. But now that I don't have to do like a Shezzy unless I'm doing like an art stream or something, those are more like, they're not gonna be plans. They're just gonna be like whenever I work on stuff, which I've been working on a lot more art stuff, so it helps, but I'm thinking about doing 3 days a week instead of 2 days a week. So I'm thinking Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because on Saturday and Sunday, especially in the evening, that's when you would get the most people watching. Monday is kind of like a slower day, but it's more chill. So I still want to keep the Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, Mondays is what I'm looking for streaming on Ashentine. Also, Connor, I revealed that I was doing a secret alternate account this whole time. Not whole time, since December. So this vodka I've been drinking has been pretty nice. So question, are they more associated with cold things like the moon is, like frost, cold, ice? Yes. So everything, that's why the little mascots for Ashentine are little penguins called the Dwellers. Ashentine lives on like a wintry kind of moon thing. I think, let me look at stuff for Ashentine. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. So these are like, they're called tinies. They're not dwellers. They're called tinies. They got a different one. That means I could be a moon maiden for Ashentine. You could be a moon maiden instead of like knights. You're a maiden. Tinies. They're tiny little penguins. I couldn't call them dwellers too. It'd feel weird. It would just feel so weird. I guess I'll show you guys. I showed like the concept art for Ashentine's design, but not other versions of it, and also another design. So this is when I was trying to figure out like a little outfit to combine a Shezzy and Ashentine for a 2.0 in the future, right? The first one is the middle one is the first one I drew up, and I was trying to figure out how to like do it. And then I figured out like the rabbit thing, which is on the left. On the right is a 3.0. You guys can look at that, but on the right is a 3.0 idea. It's because often, you know, Ashentine has like one blue eye. Right? And for the longest time, I do a lot of sans jokes on Ashentine, like comparing myself, like I'm the anime sans VTuber, that's what I am, like stuff like that. I do that often, so I thought it would be funny to do like a faux kind of sans outfit for Ashentine. Especially when Deltarune drops whenever. I thought it'd be funny to have that outfit to play for Deltarune Chapter 5. You were ahead of the time when it comes to 3.0 model. I thought it'd be fun. I also think the short hair, like kind of bob thing is really cute. Because I wanted the long hair because I think one of like Ashentine's best features is the fact that she has like a big ponytail on the side. So I wanted to keep that. But for like a 3.0, I wanted to cut it to be like a bob because I personally love short hair. And my hair is like short hair. So like I wanted it to be like that. But like cozy, kind of like cozy thing. And then you can see that I used, for like the first time I was drawing it in the middle, I have buns here. Those are supposed to represent like kind of the ears that I have, but this was before I realized the rabbit thing. I was just like, maybe I could do buns, but I don't know. But yeah, trying to see what else. Time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to the reign of rat has ended, as the frost has stricken the earth in the cold tundra-like embrace. The reign of the penguin is now. Winter Wonderland is mandatory and enforced. Let's go! That's so good. That's so good. I could bring her out if you want. I can like switch up and bring out Ashentine so you can chat with the model that we're chatting about. This is a full body, in case you wanted to know. Full body. Hello Shizzy and everyone, happy VTubing anniversary. Thank you. Who are you? What are you doing in the stream? Someone help, the rat has been kidnapped. Ah. Hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, I think this model is really cool. That's why I really want to like actually like want to commission the original artist. Who are you? Person from your nightmares. Second Ash has hit the Z. Yeah, I think this is such a good model. I want to commission the other person. I just thought about something. That person that donated like 200 gifted subs. I don't know how much money I would get, but I think it's close to the amount that I could be able to commission the 2.0. Wait a second. So, you're my sleep paralysis demon? You still owe me $5. I am shocked. I gotta think about it. Use the money from the old account to fund the new account. Stonks. That would be cool. It is a lot of money to drop at once. So, like, I'm kind of wary. But also, the way that this commissioner works is you pay half first and then like the second half of it. So I won't be blowing through like over $1,000, not over, but like around $1,000 real quick, you know? So I think I could actually do it. I'm actually so excited right now. But I also don't want to spend like a lot of money all at once because I have things to do. I still have bills to pay, which is why oh man, wait a second. What the frick? Who? Thank you for the 25. What the frick? Hi. It could also be a Phoenix thing. That Ash is the old, helping rebuild the new pun. The new, pun intended. Aw. It could be. What a crazy day. Here, I'll bring a Shezzy back. But yeah, this is Ashentine. I love the way that they move. Let's go anonymous gut. You anonymous, you guys aren't as bad as the news said. Stop. All right, I will say, depending on how tomorrow goes, there may be an impromptu Ashentine stream tomorrow because the Tomodachi live, well, we'll see. I'm trying to decide if I want to stream the Tomodachi life demo on Ashentine or stream it. Oh wait, did I say that? Or like make a video of it instead and cut out like parts of it. I'm still trying to decide which one I want to do. So we'll see. I'm gonna make 2 islands. One for like Eshezi and one for Ashenstein. $200 memberships, 998. You get 70%, which is 698. Dang it. Dang, I was hoping it would be closer to the 900. Oof! Oof! Surprise. I guess we're still waiting on the 2.0. It's still waiting. I wish I had the bank account to drop $1,000 in gifts. I know that person was so generous. I was scared though. I was so scared. Oh. I was scared it was those fake donations things people used to do. Same. I was also thinking that. Like one of those like that, or like they'll charge back and stuff like that. I was afraid. But I think they might just be a rich person. Or one of those people doing a challenge video. Who's to say? We'll just never know. We'll just never know. Forgot to put my name. Oh, thank you, Critter Fox, for the 25. I really appreciate it. That 25 is probably gonna be going toward something important. I don't know what right now. My brain's kind of dead, but I'm gonna be using it. Yeah, let's go. The worst time to do a challenge video with the channel you're doing the challenge on is basically semi-dipping. Wait, what do you mean semi-dipping? What does that mean? Challenge video with the channel you're doing the challenge on. Oh, yeah. I got you. Because if I did it on Ashenstein, I thought about this. But if I did it on Ashenstein, then wait, I'm confused. Hold up, I think I did something wrong. Oopsie. I did a fumble. Ash doing something wrong? Never. So I set it up so that like a video can pop up on Ashenstein's stream about the video. Like, I lied to you all with a clickbaity title, like, the truth, I lied to you all kind of thing. I put it for March 26th instead of March 25th. So I was just like, wait a second. Where's the video? Where's the video? It's up now. If anyone comes in that's new, you'll know, but... You have the opportunity to change the time into the funniest thing by putting it on April 1st. The thing is though, like, I don't know, people would find out if my video goes around and people find out about it. I want it to be clear. I wanted to announce it on my 5-year anniversary. I'm rebranding into Sans Undertale. Dang, these crackers I've been eating up are good. Yeah. Boy, do I have a bone to pick with you guys, chat. I'm dead. Man. It's almost 6 p.m. I think I've done what I needed to do. So, TLDR, I guess. Well, time to switch my membership to the new channel. Oh, she doesn't... Ashtentine doesn't have monetization yet, so you gotta wait a second. Still working towards that, so you can keep the Ashezi one for now. Nice, good to know. Yeah. I think I only recently started like dual streaming with YouTube. But like, I'm pretty sure soon I'll be able to unlock monetization on it. But wait, where's the new song cover? There wasn't one. I had to lie to you guys. Earlier in the Discord server, you're like, Ash is graduating. And I'm like, you're not technically wrong, but you're not right either. But I can't have you guys thinking that, so. I can't believe that. You guys want to know what I actually wanted to do? If I had more time, which I didn't have time to do, I wanted to do a cover with Ashtentine, with like, it had like the little collab thing on YouTube, and it was of a song I really wanted to do, but I didn't have the funds to do it because I wanted to make sure that it sounded great and that like I commissioned someone to actually go in and fix the music for me. Like watching, I really thought it was a song video, so it's like perfect time to go walk the dogs, and then the biggest news for the channel dropped. I'm sorry, I was sweating so much when I read like, oh, Ash is graduating, but I didn't want to not say anything because that would be sus, you know? I was just like, no way! It's been fun. Little cheese. I literally almost jokingly said Ash is gonna reveal that Sans Undertale is now in Smash Brothers. You were so almost half right. I'm gonna cry. What the frick? Oof. I can't wait to have some cheese. Some cheese would go really well with this vodka that I've been drinking now. I'm sipping it at this point though. But yeah. Expect some new things. Starting. I really want to delve into like being a content creator with Ashtentine. Are you drunk? I'm getting like a little buzzed, but that's it at the moment. But there's big plans. I really want to get some sponsorships on Ashtentine and some like really cool opportunities. So yeah. These are Havarti times. They are. No, I got some Wensleydale cheese waiting for me to eat in the refrigerator. I'm so excited that
eat some Wensleydale.
I've never had Wensleydale, but Wallace from Wallace and Gromit loves Wensleydale, I think. Or like he mentioned Wensleydale once. So I want to see what Wensleydale tastes like. I'm so excited. I want to eat it up so bad. Let's see. Yeah. Tomodachi Live, Tomodachi Live. But yeah, that might be the next stream. Actually, I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Ashentine's gonna stream. I'll have to stream after work, but Ashentine's gonna stream because I don't have anything else I need to work on other than art commissions. Now that I'm done with making videos, which by the way, I had no time to make these videos. I was so stressed. I was stressed last night trying to like finish these because I'm like, I need this to come out tomorrow. I had no time to work on these. I had to work an extra day at work because a girl got fired at my job. So I had to pick up her shift and then I had to stay longer on her shift because we were busy and I was just, Tome! Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Happy anniversary, thank you. If you want to know the deets, I announced that I'll be rebranding into another channel that's linked above. I'm rebranding as a secret VTuber account I've been. And then this channel is gonna be solely for like my art business. So that is the thing that I announced. Very excited. So y'all, I hope you're doing good, Tome. Oh, awesome, just subbed. Yay! I hope my friends can find my new account and sub if they want. They don't have to because I'll still like chat with people on my Discord with like a Shezzy and stuff. I got Arby's. Arby's kind of sounds good. I'm pretty sure that's because I've been drinking. Wait, do you have an art channel right now? I'm about to delete that art channel. I mentioned it in the video, but I'm gonna delete a Shezzy rat because I only have like some shorts and then like 2 videos. So I'm gonna repost those videos on this main channel. I'm gonna repost them because it makes sense. I'm already monetized on a Shezzy, so I might as well like use this account that I've had since like 2013. And it's just gonna start plopping out art stuff. And then I'll delete a Shezzy rat. Arby's so good. It is good. I'll admit it. I hate Arby's, but I think Arby's tastes good. Like really at like certain occasions, it tastes really good. Like I'll eat it up. Would be a shame if you forgot your password. Nah, I won't. I'm logged in. I'm logged into my main account because I have been posting a little bit, at least shorts. Which, by the way, hold on, I gotta move this. You better hope so. Yeah. DoorDash had $8 off, so I kind of had to treat myself. $8 off? That's pretty big for DoorDash. I'll say it. Arby's is the best fast food, don't at me. I don't think it's the best. And the only reason I don't like Arby's is because I worked there and had like an awful time, probably my worst job ever. But the food does kind of slap when you need it. Like, it slaps when you need it to. What was I looking up? Oh my god. There was something I was gonna look up. It was an image. That's why I have the image on the screen. You know what? I think I was gonna promo something. I'm gonna promo this here. This is the only time I'll promo this here, I guess, because I promote this like on my Instagram. If you don't know, I have an Instagram account that I've been using for art related stuff, but I'm gonna be at this mini convention next week. So Oak City Minicon. Yeah, I'll be at that convention next week. I don't think I have any viewers around this kind of area at this mini convention, but I hope to do more. So you can meet me if you want and buy merch from me if you're there. But if you're not, I understand because it's a small con. What I'm gonna do like in the future, hopefully I get to go like to different like events like in Chicago or in like Orlando or like in New York or in California, stuff like that. I'm a sucker for bronco berry sauce. The bronco berry sauce is pretty good. It is pretty good. I like how like jelly it is. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. See. But have a great time at the con. I will. I'm so sorry, by the way, because I'm pretty sure PG won't be able to stream. Hold on, let me look at what days those are. Pretty sure PG won't be able to stream Friday or Saturday unless he does a really early stream Friday. I doubt it. Just because I need to be able to like load into the convention, and then the day of the convention he's helping me. So it's gonna be fun though. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous because I'm still trying to get everything in and setting up. I have a good amount of stuff, but I'm still waiting on stuff, and I need to order some more things from Amazon. But I'm excited! It'll be fine. I still feel bad because, like, streaming is, like, the way he affords life, so, like, taking away a work day is kind of cringe, you know? But he did say he'd help me for the convention itself, so that's fine. Do 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 do. I'm in there. Conde, you gotta also help me out with loadouts, okay? Friday at like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. is when I can go set up the table. Oh, yeah. Unless you want to wake up really early before the convention. I'm weak. Unless you want to help out, like, on the day of the convention, but we have to wake up early and go, like, set everything up. Which I've never set up before, so I gotta figure it out. That is the con. It'll be great. It'll be fun. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Let's see. Alright, we've been going for 3 hours. So I think this is a good stopping point. Not right away. In like the Discord, I'll send you guys like the Discord invite link to the new Discord. But like another time, just not today. I'm too lazy. 6-hour stream! I have dreams. I only have 1 day off this week, and this is my day off. So I want to be able to relax before I have to sleep early. Thanks, I was gonna ask about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. So the main dweller kind of Discord is still gonna be up, but then I will like make an announcement in Discord and then post like a link when the time comes. Or I can do it. No, I want to make sure to do it like with like kind of an announcement thing, and I also gotta like start like archiving everything and give people time, because there's people who didn't join the stream so they don't know this is happening. What if I miss it? I mean, it's gonna be like in like the thing. Yeah, so it's gonna be there for a while. So probably I don't know. I'll figure it out after. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. I don't know when the next time I'll stream on Ashezi is, but I'll keep you guys posted about it. Probably, I'm gonna be utilizing the YouTube posts way more on YouTube for Ashezi, That's something that I do more on Ashentine for some reason, because I don't use Twitter much on Ashentine, but I'll always post like, oh, I'm doing this, oh, this is happening, oh, some art, stuff like that. So probably make sure to check the post on Ashezi to see if anything, like, there's gonna be a stream soon, stuff like that.
Jason!
Thank you for the follow, but you did not have to. Okay, makes sense, yeah. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. It's been fun 5 years, and I feel like we're about to get up to way more wacky hijinks now. I think this is a new development in my life. This is a fun new development. I'm not quitting. I'm still going strong. 5 more years of being a VTuber, baby. Yeah! Just know I will never like rebrand again unless I'm in some sort of like, unless I get into something like Hololive or like DJ Sanji or something. Like if I was ever to get into one of those, that's when like, you guys know. Like I'll be like, okay guys, I'm not streaming anymore. They got in! But if not, I'm just gonna keep doing my own indie little thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I can. Keep an eye out on Discord and YouTube. Oh, also merch. Merch. I'm gonna update like the video that's on my channel where it has a thumbnail now and a title and a description, and then in the description there's gonna be like a stuff for merch. Tons of past rap VODs gone. What? It's all staying there. Nothing's being deleted after 5 days. Nothing's being deleted on the... Nothing's being deleted. Everything's still there if you still want to watch old stuff. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go eat some real food and not just crackers and vodka. Bye bye.